you make the statement that there is no justification for having anything to do with the end of someone's life, encouraging the end of life.
I've been there with my dad, okay, and others. And at some point, you want to be left alone. Enough with the poking and the prodding. I want to go home and die in my own bed in the arms of my family.
It's not an easy issue for anyone. Would you ever consider ending your life with a doctor's assistance? 5 states and D.C. have legalized it, but Supreme Court nominee Neil Gorsuch is against it, at least according to his 2006 book, The Future of Assisted Suicide and Euthanasia. In it, he makes the case that, quote, all human beings are intrinsically valuable, and the intentional taking of a human life by private persons is always wrong.
Basically, I open up the day and start my medicines out there.
Matt Fairchild couldn't disagree more. And he's not just thinking about this issue, he's living it. In Matt's case, metastatic melanoma, spread everywhere, including his brain.
Once it's in there, it's a real fireproof safe, and mainly because of, like you said, there's at least 3 kinds of narcotic medication.
Make no mistake, Matt has not given up. In addition to all these medications, he has endured 38 rounds of Keytruda. That's the same drug that President Jimmy Carter credits for his remission from melanoma.
When I went this week, they didn't find any cancer at all. So,
for Matt, like everything else he's taken, it didn't work.
I'm open to miracles and extra special things and great stuff, but it doesn't mean you expect or, anything like that.
So now he wants the ability to end his life peacefully, with dignity, on his own terms.
Right now, it's mainly making Matt as comfortable as possible.
When Matt and his wife Ginger first met, they had never thought about the idea of aid in dying. But the former Army soldier has been forced to learn more than he ever imagined.
Do you feel like, why me? Is the sentiment anger?
Never once.
Never why me?
No, he never, ever did. Never.
Because there's no, there's a 4-year-old girl that's got cancer somewhere. She didn't do anything to anybody.
In 2014, Brittany Maynard brought the Right to Die movement back into the country's consciousness.
I can't even tell you the amount of relief that it provides me to know that I don't have to die the way that it's been described to me that my brain tumor would take me on its own.
Before Maynard's death, the country was almost evenly split as to whether doctors should be legally allowed to assist terminally ill patients in committing suicide. Just a few years later now, 68% in favor, 28% against. Brittany's husband, Dan Diaz, was by her side from the moment they first met until Brittany took her last breath.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. I still have days that are kind of somber. I miss her a lot, but I think about her all the time.
Dan remembers when Brittany found out she had cancer, stage 4 glioblastoma, the most aggressive brain cancer there is.
You want to have compassion. You want to make sure that you can not have people suffer, but also striking that balance with hope.
We talked about, okay, what if that miracle cure is just around the corner? What does that mean? And how do we get her to that point? There is also the reality that, well, we have to live in that day.
After a seizure on November 1st, 2014, Brittany decided it would be her last day.
Within 5 minutes of taking that medication, Brittany fell asleep, just like I've seen her do 1,000 times before.
Opponents still cry foul, worried that laws like this will inevitably prey on the disabled, the poor, the uninsured, people who will be more likely to choose death rather than pay to fight.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
None of this, of course, is easy. Matt is suffering every day from his cancer and also struggling with a decision that hits close to home for Judge Gorsuch.
Supposing you cannot handle the pain and you know that it's irreconcilable.
And Senator, the position I took on the book on that was anything necessary to alleviate pain would be appropriate and acceptable, even if it caused death, not intentionally, but knowingly. Okay? I drew a line between intent and knowingly. Okay? And I've been there. I have been there.